Hello citizens and welcome back. This is our match preview for Man City first, Luton in the Premier League, so make sure to hit the like button, hit subscribe as well. Let's jump into it. So Luton Town, look, we've dealt with them twice this season away from home. You know, we had a close win at their ground in the league and a not so close one in the cup. Going into this one, Luton, look, they're not so great on the road. They're not. They concede a lot of goals. They can score goals as well. They are a threat, particularly from set pieces, so we've got to be careful on that. But they do concede goals, and the last two away games have been beaten by Tottenham and Arsenal. So you can look at it one of two ways. One, we're going to get a win against them, or they're due an upset. And we'll just have to see which way that goes. But for us, we've just played Real Madrid 3-3 at the Bernabeu. Good result for us. We got that game after this one on Wednesday. And it all depends for me who Pep rests in this one. I don't think he's going to take it lightly. We're at the crunch time of the season now. It's where every win matters, every point matters, every goal matters towards goal difference. It's massive. This game is absolutely massive. We're playing Luton, but it's not a game we can take lightly. We do have to win, and we have to win by a couple of goals, I think, as well. A clean sheet would be nice, but I would never bet on this team and this defence keeping a clean sheet. Never. So I do think we'll concede a goal, but I expect us to score a goal at least as well. But who does Pep rest? Well, looking at that Real Madrid game, Foden was taken off. You know, he looked like he had a bit of an injury, but Pep said he was just grumpy with him. So maybe he's going to play in this one as well. We know Foden, Bernardo, players like that, they can have a quick turnaround on these kind of games as well. They can play 2-3 times a week. Other players may need a break. You look at Rodri, he said he was tired. I don't blame him. He plays in pretty much every game. Phillips turned out flop for us, so we've got no one to replace him. Does he take a rest in this one? Well, if I'm Pep, I'm thinking I can't afford to rest him. Not even in a single game, not for a minute really. So I think Pep will probably play a really strong team, including Rodri and Foden. Try and get a win nice and early on the board. You know, say we're like 2 or 3 goals up after an hour. I think that's when he'll start making substitutions. If not, well, looks like they're playing the 490. That's the way I see this game going. And even though we have Real Madrid, like I said, in a few days as well, this is just as important as that game. It really is. You know, you may not think Luton are as good as Real Madrid. It doesn't matter. The games are still massive, both of them. So we can't afford to rest it on. That means Haaland as well. Edison might come into the team. Diaz, I think he's been slightly better in defence as well. I think the defence as a whole has been shocking, like keeping goals out. But overall, they do all right, particularly when they play the high line and they got no pace. You know, Guardiola, he played really well against Real Madrid, got a wonderful goal as well. Akanji, will he be in the team? Walker, I don't know where he's at. Grealish, he might get a break because he's been playing quite a few minutes lately. So, yeah, there are a couple of decisions for Pep to make, but I still expect this to be, I'm not going to say a comfortable win, but I still expect it to be a win for City regardless. Because like I said, away from home, Luton will look at this game and think it's a free hit. They're not going to go out there expecting to get points and push for survival from the back of this game. It's going to be their home games where they try and get the points. So, for them, no pressure on them. And for teams, that can go one or two ways. We've seen us smash teams like this 6-0, and we've also seen teams turn up and beat us. You know, Wolves has done it a couple of times. Leeds did it to us as well. So, yeah, we'll just have to see how it plays out. It should be a good one, though. And like I said, I expect both teams to score. I really do. I think set pieces is where they're going to be dangerous from. Of course, they're going to try and counter us. Everyone tries to counter us as well. One long ball over the top of our defence and the one-on-one with whoever's in net, Ortega or Edison. But I think set piece is the one we've got to watch out for. Particularly corners. And hopefully we avoid quite a few of those. And even though we're going to have most of the possession, you know, that we just got to watch out for that threat. Yeah, that's it. That's the match preview. Like I said, not really much to say, is it? It's just one of those games where you want this game out of the way because with Real Madrid coming up, you don't want any injuries. You don't want any surprises. You don't want Luton to go out there and just snatch a 1-0 win or 2-1 win, you know, in the 91st minute or 98th minute, whatever it's going to be. You just want this game out the way. You want it to be nice and chilled. You want the 3 points secured nice and early on. You want a few goals. And going into Real Madrid, kind of not gone out second gear in this one. Well, I'm fearful that's not going to be the case. Hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully. But yeah, that's the match preview. Make sure to hit the like button, hit subscribe as well. Let me know what you think your score result's going to be or score prediction's going to be. I'm going to go 4-1 City. I'm going to be brave. I'm not going to make Haaland my captain in this fantasy team. I've not had him a captain for, well, a while now. I mean, last week I had it as Foden because I'm an absolute genius. So, yeah, I think it's just a case of, yeah, we need goals. We need goals and a clean sheet would be great, but we need 3 points more importantly. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to hit like, hit subscribe, and see you again. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.